Hiking Seeker. Today I'm doing a review on my outdoor research Transcendent down jacket. It's lightweight, rain resistant, wind resistant, and it weighs 389 grams. It's 100% recycled polyester with a 20D ripstop shell and lining. It's a 650 down jacket. That's 80% goose down and 20% down cluster. And this particular jacket doesn't have a hood. That's by obviously my choice. But inside the collar here, and also on the back of the pockets here, it's a dry cot lined material, which is really soft on your neck, and also when you put your hands in the pockets, it's soft on the back of your hand. It doesn't have a hood, as I said, but that's my choice. I don't like the hoods around your neck when they're not using them, whereas this, with a dry cot material around the neck there, it tightens up nicely around your neck, and you have a nice beanie on around your ears, and that keeps me warm enough. That's all I ever need. So I don't really go for the hoodie myself. It's got a drawstring on the waist here, which is really easy to do one-handed. You can pull that right out and sink it down around your waist. 3 pockets on the outside, one on the right hand side here, and that's as you can see by my hand, that's a pretty large pocket. It's also got a zip pocket on this side as well. And this pocket here has got a little toggle inside it, which I've added a little carabiner on, which is good to put your keys on to keep them safe inside the pocket. And then you've got this top pocket here, which is great for a mobile phone, and it's got a little mesh piece inside it, which is supposed to be a media pocket, but I don't exactly, you're not going to get a mobile phone in that mesh there. I'd say it's more for maybe, you know, earbuds, or maybe a sand disc like that could fit in there while you're hiking, but not a mobile phone. The mobile phone, your mobile phone could go in the pocket itself. As you can see by my hand, it's quite a large top pocket. And the zips on this jacket are really great, really free moving zips. Yeah, terrific zips. This zip here has a storm flap behind it to stop wind penetrating through the zip, keeping you a bit warmer. Inside the jacket here, you've got a really nice deep pockets on this side here and on this side here, and they're great obviously for putting bandanas or gloves or anything like that in the 2 pockets there. So they're really great pockets, really useful, and as I say, nice and big. Now the other good point about this jacket is it can fold into the left front pocket, so it folds into itself. So all you're going to do is fold it down like that, and if you use this side of it, not the zip side, that makes a quite a nice little pillow. And that carabiner that was inside the pocket I showed you before for my keys, now that could hang on the back of your pack if you wanted it to. But I would say that the plastic part is reasonably fragile, and you wouldn't want that flapping around on the back of your pack when you couldn't see it, because you're going to lose the jacket. So I'd say that's probably not a good idea, but it's great to use as a pillow. And when you take it out the pocket again, just give it a bit of a shake, and that brings the loft back up. I mean, with this down jacket, like other down jackets, you want to be very careful when you're out on the trail, when you're hiking through, you know, dense overgrown pathways where you're likely to be brushing against shrubs or tall grasses, because this down is great for warmth, but as you know, it can rip really easily. Before you know where you are, you'll see bits of down flying around everywhere. So yeah, just be aware of that. One other thing with this jacket, about the third or fourth time I put the jacket on, I got the sleeve here, well, that you can just about see it there, so I had to get it stitched up. All I did was I just touched it on the edge of my gas stove, you know, the little holder that holds the pot on top. I just caught the edge, and the only time I knew it happened was I saw bits of down floating in the air. What the hell's that going on? Yeah, that's what it was. I burnt a hole in it. So obviously you want to keep it away from any type of heat as well. Sleeves and all the jacket, of course, have got these baffles are sewn through, so each baffle is in fact separate. So as I say, when I burnt it, the down only came out between those two baffles. It didn't start travelling down from the rest of the jacket, luckily. Also around the sleeves here, I really love the soft elastic. I don't like the elastic that really grips around your wrist, and when you raise your arm up it sticks to your arm. I like them to be, that's why I chose this jacket. I like the wrists to be loose like that, so you don't even feel them. Then they can stretch out. You can put a pair of gloves on as well. I'm 1.82 meters tall, and I'm about 85 kilos in weight, and this is a large jacket. Now this particular jacket, like most down jackets, it doesn't like rain, so it's alright in fine weather, but you're going to have to put a hard shell on over the top, or take this off and store it and just have your rain shell on when you're hiking, because you definitely don't want to get it wet. As I said, this is a large, and it's a really comfortable fit, and I've got plenty of room underneath to get other layers. I mean, this jacket isn't the warmest jacket in the world. It's perfect for me in the type of climate I'm in here in Australia. I mean, if it's 4 or 5 degrees, you know, it's perfectly fine for that with a light layering underneath. But obviously if you're in alpine conditions or in snow, then you're probably going to need a warmer jacket, I would say. But it's definitely good to around freezing. Not that I've used it at freezing yet, but from what I've heard, I think it's okay down to about freezing, but not much below that, I wouldn't think. Thanks for watching. Hike and Seeker signing out. Take care. Goodbye.